if you had to take a guess, like what type of nigga you think this person was, like back in the day, like high school, college. I mean, you still about to finish college, and then I want them to like say it and see if it's like accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. Who do you want to start with?
Jaru.
No, us, nigga.
What would have you?
This nigga was trying to guess what Ja Rule was.
To get Jaru.
He might have been a scholar.
So I'm supposed to guess you.
Yeah, guess me, guess Gene. We'll do the same and then we'll tell it ourselves.
Wait, I don't know if I fully understand. So what am I doing?
You gotta try to assume how we used to act in.
Yo, what clique do you think we were in? Like, if you had to put us in a box, a group, or whatever, what do you think we were chilling
I feel like
you was definitely chilling with them weirdo niggas. Like you was chilling with the niggas who were so adamant on being different. And it was like, why y'all so adamant about it? If y'all just act yourselves, y'all be different. But y'all was real focused on like proving that y'all was different. And it was like, bro, y'all good. Like niggas see that y'all niggas is dressed different. Niggas
like
see y'all
Tech
niggas.
Nine is the greatest rapper. Of all
Yeah,
time.
it's like, bro, chill with that. It's like you was definitely with them niggas. Like y'all niggas was definitely the niggas you told me. Y'all was the niggas bumping ASAP Rocky, while other niggas was probably like, yo, that shit whack.
Black Ghostface Killer's top 3 all time. Dead or
exactly.
alive.
And niggas is like, bro, come on. Like, we knew even if you felt like that, you can keep that shit to yourself.
Like, shut up. Ghostface is a nigga, but relax.
All right, what about Gene?
Gene. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because Gene looked like he could be in like 4 different groups. Like, Gene can like be fucking with all the groups.
Go with your gut.
And be smooth when every... Gene was like the... Kind of like you, but definitely like...
So I got a funny description about Gene.
I don't know. You go for... You go
No,
Gene.
no, you finish,
I don't know if I could do Gene, bro. Gene
Just
was
guess, like put him in the title, like Jock.
Box me in.
Yeah, like just box him in real quick.
You was definitely like smart kid, but I don't want to say you were like smart kid, but like
I play ball and I got bitches. You're right.
smart kid, creative, like
I was a nerd. I started a chess club.
like you was definitely the nigga. All right, you was definitely this nigga. You was definitely the nigga that niggas looked at like, yo, how home be getting bitches, yo? Like
That's a fact.
he mad, like
That's a fact.
like home dress mad different and shit. Like why the fuck am I dressing like this? I ain't getting no hoes and this nigga over there just for that. Like you was like the nigga that was legitimately being yourself,
Facts.
and niggas didn't get that.
And he still was getting them that
He
way.
was still getting them like the yeah. That's the kind of like lane I
Even
gotta
if they
give
got
you.
bitches themselves, I would get the girls that they want.
Yeah, that's like the lane I gotta give you.
I used
Cause
to
I'm,
get hate.
Now, what about you? With us?
I feel like Malik was definitely a wild nigga. I feel like Malik was like, his boys would tell you, like, me or Malik, go sock him right now.
yeah.
And then Malik would be like, it depended on who you was would determine like how hard you got hit maybe. If you was like an offer, he thought you was like insignificant, he might like throw his weight on the jab. But if it was somebody like, fuck that, I gotta really hit this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't really hit him.
Nigga looked at his friends like, bro, he not even doing that.
I feel like Malik was outside wild and like smoking cigarettes off the crowd. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Bro, I
yo.
could definitely see you flipping a desk or two in the classroom for no reason on some dumb
Yeah, that
shit.
was me.
I feel like Zay was mad funny, bro. I feel like Zay was well dressed and funny as fuck in the hallway. That's exactly what Zay
That was
seemed
definitely.
like.
But I was one of those niggas though. Like I was never like tell a joke. Like I was never like the nigga that's in class gonna keep like. You never had
Being
funny like
extra.
fun. You with them niggas who just keep like going all
Them
class.
niggas trying to do a stand-up special and
Yeah,
shit.
I was just like commentary funny, and I prided myself on that. Like whatever the situation was, I'll just say a comment that I just honestly felt, but I knew was probably funny, and then I'll just leave it there. Like I never like to just be like, yo, what the like, nigga. Like I never like to be the nigga who just kept going. But definitely well dressed. Appreciate that.
I can see it.
Yeah, I would say I think Zay was one of them niggas who like was in the athlete circle. Like there was like a little, if you played AAU, we kind of were like, I was somewhat in that circle for a little bit, but my knee injury.
I feel like you would never know who Zay was
Kick me
fucking
out.
unless you was like running missions with him.
Nigga, that's still now. That's you know what, Gene. I appreciate that.
Yeah, if you were Zay was definitely in the basketball circle.
Yeah.
All the balling niggas like knew each other.
Nah, that's basketball niggas used to be extra with the bitches.
But some of them was different. So I feel like he was like one of them low key niggas. Like there were some flagrant people, you know, they got their little huddle shit in their bios. They wasn't one of them niggas.
I was cooler.
He was.
I was kind of like on both sides of the spectrum. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm hooping shit, but like, I'm just chill. Like, yeah, my niggas got to make it so like, you know what I'm saying, so extra with it.
I feel like Gene was the Kanye in the world of like 50 Cents.
Very literally.
Especially since the time period where he was at, like how you were saying about me and ASAP Rocky and them, they finding that shit weird. Like, I know that shit was extra weird, especially because he's going to high school and like niggas are still wearing baggy clothes and shit.
But he was spot on. Like, I was cool with so many social circles. Like, no funny shit. Like, middle school, like, I had a fire-ass girlfriend who was cute from my grade, and I played Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends, and I went outside and played flag football, and I was nice. I was a defensive back. I was a wide receiver.
All-purpose. You know what I mean? That's what this nigga was. He's an all-purpose kind of nigga.
Just you are who you are type of shit. Like, instead of trying to... Like, I remember I said one episode, like, I knew niggas who was on that Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, listen to certain kind of music with when they got to high school.
I wasn't like a weirdo, like non-social because I did that stuff. I played video games. I looked at anime and shit.
Yeah, you did it all.
But I still, you still wanted my girlfriend, and she wanted me.
I feel like Gene was one of the niggas, bro. That, like, you ever go to a party and you like, yo, I don't really know if this party's popping or not. And then Gene comes here, like, he solidifies that the party's actually popping because Gene only comes out every once in a while to the party. So when he come, you like, all right, this shit got to be popping.
I feel like G was one of them good talking niggas when he got to college. So like he was always like hitting people with knowledge, and that's how he was getting bitches. Like he was always saying some profound shit. It was like, oh, this nigga kind of smart. Like
I didn't even know he was like that.
I ain't know the brother was that like deep and shit. Like oh shit, like I'm gonna fuck with this nigga. I think that's how he was like really getting down out there. Like, and then it's so funny. Like one time Keaton and was telling me like him and Gene's whole backstory from his perspective, and he was just like, yeah man, me and Gene was very different. Like I was on some like 6XL shirt type shit. He was on some more like Kanye like
fitted
clothes type shit. We ain't know what the fuck he was on, and he like so we ain't really hang out back then, but we like cool as fuck now. And I was just like, damn bro, until I got to college, I really didn't think you could be like cool or any different unless you was a drug dealer. But when I got to college, I was like, yo, you remember them niggas in the student center who just play that board game and shit all day?
Bro, yeah.
I'd be like, yo, them niggas got like girls and shit, like oh shit, like these niggas is just sitting here playing cards and like
in a wide open public in front of all of us. They don't give a but the thing is, bro, one thing I admired, sorry to cut you off, I admired how much they did not give a fuck about not a motherfucker around them. It was them, and it was like their world. They didn't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some of my best friends used to solidify that thought process in me. It was between them and my father, because my father never allowed me to be a follower. And I would still like succumb to shit. So I would see like the flu games come out. I would see the Concords come out. I would see shit. Like, yo, dad, my grades is lit right now. Like, fuck with me, bro. Like, he'd be like, just because I wanted it so bad, he knew that I wasn't really interested in it like that. He know, because he know me. Yeah. He's like, no. And he go get me some patent leather, weird color Forces and be like, nah, you rocking those. And I would like have to find outfits to rock with them, right? But then when I would go outside with my niggas and we wasn't getting dirty, we was going to ride our bikes halfway across the town to see bitches and get cozy and chill and go to the corner store and get snacks and be out there for 4 hours in the sun with our little shorties. They be like, damn, them kicks is hard. Yeah. Right? Them weird color New Balances you got on is hard. And then some of my friends who I thought was like real like geeks out, when we started to like become young men and they would get like this badass girl, and I would be like she would be really about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? I remember when we was 13 and you was skinny with a big ass head, and now you got a Subaru and your girl bad as hell, but other niggas think you're a weirdo. And it's like you talk to his girl, you see them interact, you just fuck with him because of how he is with the shit that he fuck with.
No, he genuinely. He's genuine.
College taught me that we're like, you could be yourself. Like, there's really someone out there for everybody type shit. Fam. For friends and for like significant others. Like that shit. The first time I was at like a kickback in college and I saw a nigga with a nose ring, like that shit threw me off that he was talking to so many girls. I'm like, yo, this nigga isn't gay. Like, I'm talking to my home, like, she's like, bro, like, what is wrong with you? Like, that's just some regular shit. I'm like, bro, a nigga with a nose, like, do you know what the chicks will be saying to this nigga? Like, they would be giving him a hard time. They would be making fun of him. And now shit like that is just like normal, regular, but that shit was like a shock to me. Like I said, them niggas playing the games and all of that. You got your niggas like your friend. Like, I was asking that because my ultimate point was like going to school and shit and just seeing how that shit didn't really matter. You could just really be yourself, and people would just find you type shit. Like
I think that's one thing that college, one benefit of college, like that's one place you can go. You know, people talk about you can go there and like revamp yourself and restart over. But like even thinking about myself, I went to college.